You can't expect us to be wifey material for someone that doesn't deserve it.
It's a conditional femininity.
I don't think so.
Hold on, no. Conditional. See, a woman who's feminine is feminine regardless if the man around her is trying to marry her or he's just the guy who's delivering her groceries. I don't know where you ladies get off talking about, well, I can act right for the right man. You need to act right for the man who built the world that you live in. Because we're all the right man. You just need to act better for the one that's taking.
He turned up, did he?
Carry.
Are you friend zoning him?
Yeah, we're just gonna go out as friends from.
Okay, so you're turning him down because he paid.
Because he paid, or he?
Or sorry, excuse me, because he split the bill.
Yeah.
But. Okay, so you do have an issue if a guy wants to split the bill.
Yeah.
Why?
He should have you pay for everything and don't get nothing.
I just think traditionally, like, a man should pay on the first date.
You're not a traditional woman.
I think I'm quite traditional in my own ways.
You do OnlyFans.
Got him!
I'm fine with it. However, you're not a traditional woman.
I think I'm pretty traditional.
You see how you let it down softly? My dude was smooth with it. I give him that. Dude smooth with it.
Are you a virgin? You said your body count, and look, I'm not shaming you, but your body count's 16, right? Yeah. A traditional woman is a virgin.
Well, I disagree.
Ladies, I'm gonna be straight up. I know dudes that ain't had sex with 16 women. And they all ain't corny, they just ain't been around like that. That's a lot of dudes, and you ain't even like 21 yet.
That's not my definition of traditional.
Do you want a relationship or not? With somebody, not me.
Definitely not.
Because what you're saying makes no sense. Like,
what am I saying?
You're saying that you want me to submit to you, and you want me to cook and clean for you, but also you want a masculine.
Maybe let you
What?
guard down a little bit, become more vulnerable.
That's what men do, you know. Men do cook, men do clean, men do submissive things.
Do you want a husband that's going to cook and clean for you?
Cooking is not submissive. Cooking is just a
It's a simple question.
But he's saying that. So are you saying that cooking and cleaning is, as a man, is submissive? Then?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Do you want a husband that cooks and cleans for you?
Why not?
Okay.
Come on now, she lying. You don't fall for that, y'all. Come on now.
You serious?
What'd you break up with?
He was just so insecure with himself and just verbally abusive, just like always saying stuff. I was like, "You're crazy."
What was he saying?
Just like you're like just go and just say that, just like.
Well, men typically don't call their girl a hoe unless you're doing certain behaviors. Let's be honest here. What are you doing?
Well, obviously I was going out when like.
How's you calling your girl like? That's shit. I'm not saying like you calling her out here, move around on her like that shit. That's all kind of pointless. Like, I guess.
He would want me to be home, but it's just like at the end of the day, what am I gonna do? Stay home?
Would it be fair to say behavior though?
No, because I wasn't doing anything wrong. Like I was just going out with friends, and he just didn't want me to do that. Like just didn't want me to do anything. But now, like.
Do you think it's appropriate for a girl to be going to a nightclub where there's a bunch of horny dudes trying to give her alcohol and sleep with her when she has a boyfriend?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. He would go out and do the same thing too. So it's like, why are the roles changed? Like, why can't
Are men and women the same? Is he gonna have a bunch of girls telling him, "Come in the section. I'm gonna give you free liquor. I want to sleep with you. I'm really hot, by the way, and I'm super attractive. I can show you a great life."
No.
So wouldn't it be fair to say that he's gonna be apprehensive about you going out?
Yes.
How old do you know?
And the guy that you want is going to want you when you're 30 after doing OnlyFans for 8 more years.
My priority is not a guy, it's me.
You don't want to start a family?
I need my peace right now.
There's no family in sight for your future?
If it happens that I have my partner that is going to support me, that is never going to stop me in my dreams. If I love myself enough, I will love you.
Wow. That's, I think they would define that as narcissism. But this is what OnlyFans does to women. They get so much attention right now, it doesn't matter at all about a family. It's like, maybe they'll find a guy, I don't care what he thinks. He doesn't have to love me because I love myself. You don't care about the man that you want to have kids with. But it doesn't even matter. Like right now, you're getting so much attention. It doesn't cross your mind to have kids, which is insane. How many girls in their 20s think this way because they're getting some money and attention from some online? That's the collapse of society in real time. When women are prioritizing attention and money over having a family, then everything is going to crumble.
I think having an OF.
Okay. you'd be shocked how many women think like that. Like that a family is pointless nowadays. All they want to do is get a little bag, and then they realize when they 34, 35, they got the bag for who? For what? To take care of his kids? Because you ain't having none of your own at that point, most likely.
Is putting a wall between you wanting a relationship that's real with someone. Because I had one for a brief minute, and the guy I was talking to and wanted to take seriously didn't like that, so I took it down, and I took everything down. And I realized that it was kind of eye-opening to see it from his side, and it's like, yeah, it may be for money, it may pay your bills, but no one will respect you. Or the guy I was seeing specifically was not going to respect me if I had.
Me too.
What is your relationship like with your mother?
Oh God,
There
fantastic.
we go.
My mom actually is the one that is instilled a lot of these beliefs.
Facts. Like, please don't bring mom in this. Mom Dukes is the main one that tell me do not trust your little. Like, do not be bringing our mamas in this. Like, come on now. If you had a son, what would you tell him about y'all? Think about that.
She told me that you got to be careful. These women are going to finesse you, etc. It was actually my mom.
Wow, did she get finessed?
No, she actually married. My parents are from Sudan, so
Okay.
She did the finessing.
yeah, she married my dad, and that was the only partner we've been together the entire time.
You have siblings?
Yeah,
And were they monogamy or no?
yeah, they were married.
Interesting.
Your brothers or sisters?
But my dad wasn't necessarily like rich. Like he came to the United
Right.
States poor and he worked his way up, etc.
Right.
And
And
comes in love, your whole perspective is
Wait.
gonna change.
I had two guys.
Okay, he tripping with that thing about just because you got money, you should be able to just slang it around and do whatever you want. I mean, she should be a little more lenient with you, but like if she got out the mud, you gotta show her some respect and make sure they ain't come around the house with the extras and all that. I mean, she understand the man gonna be a man, but come on now, you ain't gotta put him in the face because they gonna try to do the same.
Guys call in. They work at DNA testing centers. One guy had to quit. One guy still works there. He told me 40% of the children are not the man's child. 40%. 40%. He said 40%.
Somebody call
And
Maury.
it's usually
Make DNA testing
it's two
mandatory.
It's two scenarios. It's where the woman, the person's getting a DNA test because the woman claims that is their child. Turns out it's not. The other one is where the parent is on a deathbed and makes a confession. They need a health, they need a liver transplant, blood transfusion, and the blood type, there's no way that can actually be the father. So then they find out because of medical reasons, you mean that's not my father? Then the father finds out from that way. He said it took such a toll on him that he could no longer do it because he would be sitting on the phone counseling the men and the grown children who these women falsely accuse. We see it on Moore, we see it on paternity court, but yet we say men need to be held accountable.
Girl out there.
Like, you must be trying to on that kind of like Nick on your deathbed. When me and my little man go to the doctor, that's when I find out. Well, you gonna find out too.
There right now by the name of Lizzo, and people are encouraging her to do everything except what would save her life, which is lose weight.
No, but it's like
And there's no man that they're doing that to. There's no man that they're out there saying, make sure when he take his shirt off, we let him feel good about his body.
You're right. But then
they
just
don't
did
wanna
what 50
listen.
said. You're right.
On a dating site. For women, they're the only people
What
who
if you
have
like
a
big guys?
category called big, and then they put a caveat behind it, and beautiful. Why is this big woman called beautiful, but not slim and beautiful, medium and beautiful? It's only big and beautiful. Why?
You know what ours is called? Big and tall. They put both of them in the same section. If you big and you tall, both y'all over there. Y'all get this stuff that look funny.
Be attaching beautiful to this heavy set woman? Why? She should be able to be judged like everybody else on her beauty, regardless of her size. But because we're catering to her. Now, when you go and look at a man, it doesn't say big and handsome.
Got him! Got him! Does no always mean no?
Yes.
no always means
Does yes always mean yes?
yes.
Yes.
Always means yes.
It always does?
Always.
Yes.
Always. If I'm saying yes, I am giving verbal consent. Yes.
Verbal
No
consent.
means
Yeah,
no.
but-
Always.
But then what happens if a woman says yes, but she's drunk?
It was at this moment that he knew.
Listen.
Yeah, see, y'all see how dangerous that is? It's even weird for y'all.
And when they love, they sacrifice. They sacrifice their freedom, they sacrifice their money, they sacrifice for one woman. The majority of the time when they do that, we don't hold up our end of the relationship. They usually get complacent. If I meet you, the metric is at 10. Keep it there. I ask you to do something you don't do just because you're just simply lazy. Eventually, I'm gonna be okay. Well, the trash has been taken out. Now I'm not gonna vacuum the carpet. Now it's sex time. No, I don't want to put out because not only did you not clean the carpet, you didn't wash the dishes, you didn't feed the kid. It just adds up. But that's childish. It's not childish. It's transaction. Everything in life is transactional. That's normal.
Facts.
You need nobody to track your credit to be a normal man. You didn't pay for a breakup fee. You are a garbage. You can't get along. That's what's happening in China.
I like that.
A breakup fee is calculated based on the girl. For me, like I'm expired at 25.
They wild
so
over there.
Fee is fine.
Expired?
But I need somebody who's under 25, with the best school, skinny like a chopstick, pale, light skin. Like that skin is considered pretty in China for some.
See?
Standard, a small face with a tiny, pretty face by Chinese standard. You gotta pay her a lot of money. All my friends in America, they're like, oh my god, I'm missing out. Ah, it's so awful. I wish my boyfriend
I wish I would.
to give me something. He didn't give me nothing. I'm like, Stacy, don't complain. He give you herpes.